Alright. Hey, babe. Well, since we don't have conventional conversations, thought I'd videotape one. It's been a month and a half since the last time I even saw you, or talked to you, or held you, or kissed you. In fact, the last time I saw you was here. A night that was weird. I got fired from my job. You somehow thought it was because of you. Then we got over that, and then we spent a lovely evening together. I love being with you. Anytime, anywhere. I've had more. In fact, I went out with you more in a month and a half than I had in the past 3 years. And never got tired of it. Looked forward to it. Anyways, then all that changed with a rather weird conversation and a big argument. And I understand, again, what you were doing. You're protecting the boys, which is what any tigress would do for her cubs. And I get that. I just think in the heat of the moment, you went drastic. More drastic than you really had to, because the very thing you're protecting the boys from was the fact that you don't want them to go through any more breakups and be hurt because they're too young to understand, about relationships and how they begin and sometimes end. But that isn't the case here. I am here for the long haul, and I know you are too. We're not one night stand kind of people, and that wasn't what we were building towards, and we were going strong and building towards something much more permanent. I mean, not to jinx it or anything, but I can see myself spending the rest of my life with you. I mean, that's how strongly I feel about you, and I know you were getting there too if you weren't already there. I know we both kind of went from liking each other, you not feeling that you thinking I was gonna turn into a toad. That never happened, never will. We went from that to, I think actually starting to fall in love with each other. I know I love being with you. From what I saw, you loved being with me, and we make each other happy, and that's leaps and bounds better than most people ever have. So I don't think this was going to be a fling or a momentary thing, couple of months. I think this was going to be for a long haul, a long time. At least it was in my book. The shortest relationship I've ever been in is probably about 3.5 years. So yeah, I'm not a jump in a relationship just to have something kind of guy, and I know you're not that kind of girl. So you don't have to worry. I would never do anything to hurt you or those boys, especially if it means I'm not being with you. I plan on being with you for a very long time. God willing, many, many years. So there is no worry here. You don't have to be afraid that they're going to go through another, break up and get attached. I hope to God they do become attached. I know I will. I'm easy that way. But it's not going to be just a couple of months and then boom, I'm out of here. No, I'm here for the long haul. Look, it's been a month and a half since this has all gone down. You've been trying to get rid of me for that whole entire time. You've been trying to get me to move on or find someone else and I haven't gone anywhere yet, and I don't plan on going anywhere. So again, I'm in this for the long haul, so you don't have anything to worry about on that front, not between me and you. And I think you feel that way too. So hopefully, now that things have calmed down, and now that it's not a volatile situation, you can sit back and you can think about this. You can think to yourself, you know, I am protecting them, wanting them not to be hurt by another breakup, but I don't see us breaking up anytime soon. Especially me, because I'm very attached and very possessive. Remember, Scorpio. So I'm in it for a long, long time. I don't see anything breaking us apart from that. We were going great, and we'll continue to go great, because I genuinely care about you, and I love being with you. Again, I don't want anything to ever happen, but I would never do anything to hurt you or them, and I don't intend on going anywhere. Now, of course, I'm a realist. Things can happen. I can't foresee anything right now in my head, but something could happen. But I don't think that's going to be for quite some time, because we got a lot of discovering to do, and that's my favorite part. So I intend on making you happy for a number of years. So worst case scenario, if something were to go wrong or happen, it's not going to be for a number of years. They'll be grown up enough to understand if something were to happen. It's not, but if something were. Because again, I'm not going anywhere. I don't tend to lose you. I don't intend to lose you. I don't want to. I don't want to be without you. This has been killing me. I know it's hard on you too. Even harder, because you have to think of their well-being as well as yours. But you don't have to fear that. Again, this is good. There's no way they would be against this, because I'm going to make you very happy. They're going to see how happy I am, and thus they'll be a part of that happiness. I, again, don't intend on going anywhere. So I hope you think about it. I miss you so much. And I know you miss me, and I know this is all crazy and hard. It really is. But it doesn't have to be, babe. Again, I'm not going anywhere. So there's nothing to be afraid of. We could build this and be together. We're not going to hurt them, because we're going to be good. We're strong. I feel that. I felt that then. And I know before all of this happened, you were feeling the exact same thing. You were confident and comfortable with our relationship and where it was going. And you knew I was in it for the long haul, and it wasn't going to be just a one-night stand or a little fling. That we were, I don't want to jinx anything, but I can see myself, like I said, spending the rest of my life with you. So I'm not going to hurt them, and I'm not going to hurt you. This could only get better, not worse. So please, take a moment to think about that. I mean, you know how strongly I feel. Hell, I wrote a song for you. I hadn't done that in years. I drew a birthday card for you. I haven't done that in years. I'm in this. I'm not going anywhere. You see how strongly my feelings are for you. And I feel how strongly yours are for me. So unless that changes somewhere along the lines, I don't see us being apart for quite some time. So have faith in that. Have faith in what you were thinking before the argument, before the hurt feelings. Have faith in us, and they'll have faith in us. So no one's going to get hurt. Right now, we're hurting, and we don't have to. I care a lot about you, and I want to be with you, and I'm fighting every day to do just that. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not giving up. So please think about this. Listen to what I'm saying, and listen to what you're thinking and feeling too. You see this. This isn't a fling. This isn't a few months, a year. This is going to be for a good long time. Permanent. If you'll have me. All right, babe. Have a good day. God, I'm thinking about you so much. I miss you. I miss you a lot. I need to hear you. I need to see you. All right. All right, so just think about what I'm saying. It's not going to happen. So I think we're good. I think they're safe. All right, baby.